Hello everyone, Michael here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Lego Batman, Lego Classic Batman, that is not the Lego Batman movie, but this is the Lego Batman Batwing and the Riddler Heist. Now, don't expect me to compare this to major parts of some classic Batman movies because I haven't actually seen any of them yet, so I won't be able to compare them to the real thing. But as myself, as a Lego fan and a Batman fan, and actually Lego Batman fan, also Lego, right? Batman in general, I will come to this from the view of a Lego fan and some more details from Lego, also Batman fan, just like that. Also, so I think we'll start from like the order you build these in. We'll do minifigures last, of course, and site builds and whatnot and more stuff later. So I guess we'll just get straight into it. First up, we have the GCPD police car. Yeah, if you don't know what GPC stands for, it stands for Gotham City Police Department. Just did a quick guess on that. I'm pretty sure that's true. Now, compared to the designs of other cars Lego has done, by far, this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Now, I'm not sure what kind of car this is supposed to be representing, what kind of type. I don't even know if it's maybe a Cadillac, but I'm really doubting that. Or some, but I mean, just look at it. I mean, first of all, I love the shade of blue. If you didn't know, blue is my favorite color. Love the design for the hood right there. They used spray painted grill 1x2 pieces there, which just make it look absolutely fantastic. Also some lights there as well. Nice little thing here. I think this is a 1x4 something, whatever that's called. Also wanted to mention, most of the detail in this set is stickers. So also never mind. So for those who don't like applying stickers to Lego pieces, then I don't recommend this set. But even though it looks pretty good even without the stickers, now I can't show that to you because I already applied them. But it's just, but first of all, I'll start by saying, you're gonna find that I'm gonna say that this is the greatest Lego set of all time, most of all in this video. But I don't know, there might be better ones in the future. Now, remember, we are in year 2021, so, yeah. A bunch of new Lego sets have already come out, and I'm gonna do my best to try and review them all. But also, I'm sorry for not making a video for so long. But anyways, let's get back to the actual sets. We got these relatively new pieces for wheels. Traditional car underside piece. Well, mostly like car thing. And oops, I actually applied this sticker upside down, as you can see. Let me just fix that real quick. And there we go. Just what they've done for the license plate here. It just makes me laugh. It says "Go to jail." I mean, that is just absolutely hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really appreciate doing it. I mean, it's something with jail. I mean, sorry, something a bit different from the traditional license plate sticker for Lego. Mostly just numbers or letters, just like in real life. Also, let me just compare one to you. Here is one. So see, very, very different. Also, if you couldn't tell, this Lego license plate is from the Ocean Explorer base that I reviewed a month ago. You can go and check that out if you want. Also go and leave a view there, but I just like how they did like go to jail. I mean, even they've got like a mini jail in there that I also absolutely love. Also, quickly talk about the rear view mirrors, not much, but on the left side there you can see I don't know what this is supposed to be, maybe a light or something, but it just adds a lot of life into the build, you know? We also got this little flashing light. You can also take off the roof easily. And these pieces are actually from Speed Champions, by the way, I think. You got a little steering wheel in there, of course. And you've got a place to, like, you know, in real life, real actual human life, police cars have these little compartments in the back to put bad guys when they catch them. But I mean, they kind of try to recreate that, but you can't really place a minifigure there. I mean, I kind of wish they did that, but still, it's just a nice, good, great looking police car. Next we have Riddler's chopper, or in this case, copter. Now, this was a bit hard to build for some reason. First of all, it was missing a piece, a lime green 2x1 piece, or 1x2 piece, sorry. So I had to replace that with another piece, but when you put that on, you can barely notice it, okay? It's, yeah, just don't look into it. I mean, you can't really notice it like that. Oops. Here we got some green tanks. Not really sure what they're supposed to represent. Got some flick fire missiles going here, the old classic style. So you can fire those off. That one off the table. And oops. You can get a bit stuck. No, both of them are gone forever. Let me see if I can, yeah, they're gone forever. Too bad they don't really include any spares of those. Also got the back here with the back rotor. Spins pretty good. Well, technically it should be spinning that way. Also love how they've done, you know, like some helicopters, like mostly military copters, have like this design, like this stick going back, and sometimes it's graded like that. I just absolutely love it. But what I don't love is that you can see a bit of the yellow Technic piece just sticking out that really connects that all together. Here we have some outtakes, I think that's what they're called. We got the rotor, of course, the rotor, which can do this, I mean, if you want, but it's not really supposed to. Got this big old bubble thing. I think this is a 1x5x3 or 2 piece. You can lift that up to get access to the cockpit. We got 2 joysticks there, which Riddler can hold. Also, just love the detail for the seats. It really looks like an actual leather seat. I mean, that's great. I mean, you don't see Lego doing that in every helicopter / vehicle. I mean, that is a rarity. So let's just take a moment to soak that completely in. Okay, that's enough soaking. And of course, you can put that down. And here we have the famous hook, which is supposed to work with the safe. Now let me just quickly show that to you. So it has this little thing so you can hook it up, so you can pretend like he's flying in with his helicopter, and then he just kind of like picks it up with his little hook there. There we go, and he just flies off. It actually works really, really well with flying, and you see there's no camera tricks. Well, it just fell apart. Let me just fix that real quick. All right, well I got it fixed. So yeah, that's my fault for taking it back here. I'll hold it from here. So yeah, as you can see, you can actually fly this around without worrying for it to fall off. Now, what I don't like is that this hook, as far as I know, has only come in 2 sets. One for the Avengers and this one, of course. And comes in a pretty cool bag. Little bag that is in, of course, the box. Let me know down in the comments if more sets have this, but they only use 2 different pieces from that type. So they use this hook and the stud shooters for the batwing. That's a bit of spoiler. We'll get to that later. I mean, with all the pieces that actually come in that bag, I mean, I really wish they could have put some more work and actually found a place to put them. Now, you see, these are all the pieces that come with the bag. And only 2 of them are used. Very, very, very poor choice of use. I mean, that's probably much the only negative thing about this set. I mean, but we'll talk more about that a little bit later. So yeah, also move the safe out of the way. We'll talk about that later. So overall, I love it. I like it. It's small, stationary, very good to play with. Also turns. So yeah, great thing. And of course, I've saved the best for last. Batwing! Now, of course, the Batwing is mostly what this set is centered around. I mean, it literally says so in the name, but I just love it. I love the design. I mean, with what the designer got to work with here, I just love it. It's absolutely great. And it even looks like a bat. I mean, look at that. How could you ask for a more perfect bat? I mean, as pretty much my first ever Batwing to this scale that I've ever got my hands on, it's just, I mean, I gotta say, it pays a pretty penny, and it's really worth it with what you get here than the Lego Batman one, because it barely has too much worth of it for its price, like $70 for just like something that you're not really the best thing. But this I can work with, for the opposite of that saying. And if you're wondering how the designer recreated these little ear things with these little rubbery thingies, which I'm not really know how they're called. It's got these fins, which you can actually do this with. Oops. Well, you're not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. I mean, you can create like different positions. Like this is stationary position and this is battle position. You know, you gotta use your imagination. I mean, come on. Here we got these little shooters here. The 3 stud shooters, which are quite new. And the best part is they can shoot out 3 at a time. So let me show that to you. Oops. Well, I'm not supposed to that. We'll get to that later. Let me just put that back in there. later. So here it is. Look at that! And it works for both sides. And one of the stud shooters is not listening to me and going somewhere else. So here's the other one. And I'm not joking. And it only shoots out these. Perfect. Also, we got these secondary shooters, these stud shooters. So shoot them out. Both. And they're just flying off the table. Let me see if I can get the back. Well, I couldn't find the other one, but I did manage to find one. And one's enough for now. So now we can get into some more details. Back here, we got a little sticker there to make it look nice. We've got the wings. Also, the quick look at the underside. I got 2 intakes there. We've also got some more grill pieces here to make it look a bit more industrial. Also, cockpit opens up, and you can see inside. Now inside there's a place to put a minifigure in there. Now just for demonstration, I'm gonna put Batman in there. Yeah, he's a cool looking dude just sitting there now. And that actually looks quite good. I mean, you gotta take the batarang out, but that looks cool. Look at him in there. He's ready for battle. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna look at the minifigures separately. I'm sorry, Batman. It's not time yet. Also, we got a little display there. I don't really know what all that stuff is supposed to represent. I mean, I'm not really an expert on flying things. But yeah, it's a really good thing. Oops. So I love it. And now we can take a look at the side builds. So the only side build that comes with the set is the safe. But it is a pretty cool looking safe, if you ask me. Now, if you're wondering how they got these in, I mean, that's a sticker again. But they've actually used a 1x3x2. Wait, a 1x2x1 window frame piece with a colored in 1x2 piece with a sticker. We also got like a little padlock combination there, safe for both sides with these little dollar signs. Also, this is a working dial. I mean, other than you can turn that's also a sticker, but it's actually a main action feature. If you turn this little Technic knob, like, oops, I mean, it's hard to get it. There we go. And you can see, he uses this little piece there, I'm not sure, little gap there, so it can go through and then lock into place. See, you can't open it anymore, but once you do that, it opens. And some components consider. Wait, where are the other? Oh wait, back here. So yeah, its main components contain of 2 Lego dollar bills and 2 diamonds. And the set, they also have a 3rd diamond just in case you lose 1 diamond. And yeah, like I shown you before, it does work with the Riddler copter. I'm just gonna call it the Raptor. Hey, that's actually a cool name, but it doesn't actually sound that appealing. And now we can finally move on to the minifigures. Our first minifigure is the Riddler. Now, you gotta give credit to Lego. I mean, he's a pretty cool looking dude, if you ask me. Got some printing on the back, lime green pants. Nice little pants, you fashionable boy. We've also got his question staff there. Well, question mark staff. I mean, they've kind of tried to recreate it with a golden crowbar there. So you can see, I mean, it's not really close to an actual question mark. I mean, later on for the Lego Batman movie, they actually created like an actual specialized piece for that staff. But still, you gotta give him credit for trying. He got his question little top hat there. Got a little, got those bad guy glasses. Some stubble around his face and that quirky smile. And for some reason this camera isn't focusing. There we go. So he's also got a tie with a question mark. You can't really see that, but yeah. I really like this guy. Next we have Shazam, who, not really sure, but he can fly like Superman. So he's got the newer style of soft white cape. I really love that. Actually, there's a new color for this kind of mold. Yeah, his little hood there. Nice little type of printing on the front there. Also got a few abs. If you lift up, also some nice printing on the back. There we go. And also, he can actually shoot out little bolts out of his hand. So, let me just zoom out a bit there and shoot it now. There we go. Now, they work similarly to stud shooters. Now, let me tell you the science behind that. Let me just bring him down to earth. There we go. So, you see, there's a minifigure clip size hole, but you see there's also like a little wide part there. Now, once you press it down, it creates pressure and minimizes and optimizes and completely takes away the drag and creates stored energy. And once that happens, it creates friction, it's all tense, and then it flies out of his hand, and now it's gone with all the stuff beneath my table. That's just great. But I really like this guy overall. And in case you're wondering, yes, he does have an alternate face when he's not like all angry, and you know, I really like that face. Kind of reminds me of Superman's face, but he's also got his face. When he's having a temper tantrum, well, not really. Well, when he's just full of power and he starts shooting things out of his hands, man, wow. You're mad. Also, I think he looks better with this close-up, yeah. Next, we have Commissioner Gordon with his little pistol handgun there to give bad guys the warning that I'm gonna shoot you if you don't listen to me. Well, maybe not shoot you, because then that would be evil. But still, he's a police officer. He can't be really evil, can he? He's got his nice little tie there, badge hiding under this coat, little printing there for his kind of like, I guess, tail coat, probably style of suit. But I don't really like how they just did that little line there, which makes him not connecting with the actual thing. That I just don't really like, to be honest. You got this back printing. His nice little hair. This was actually used for Bruce Wayne in the new Lego Batman movie. Got his little mustache there. He's got his glasses, also his alternate face, which is a bit angry when he starts shooting at the bad guys when they don't listen to him. Evil. But yeah, I also like his little mustache there that they made there. There's also a little eyebrow like, But yeah, I really like this guy. I mean, come on. He's a police officer. Give him credit. Also, just love, I mean, they really did a good choice for the hair there, the hair piece. So I just absolutely love that. And last but not least, we have Batman. 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 Now, I really like this guy. First of all, he's got his batarang to hit the bad guys. Probably knock him off while Commissioner Gordon slips on the cuffs. He's got also the newer style of cape. Little Batman cake. Batman cake! Help! I read a cake! Batman cape, that's what I meant to say. Definitely won't put Batman in a cake. Of course not. He wouldn't taste really good in a cake, will he? No, I am tasting. Everyone's gonna eat me, and I'm never gonna protect Gotham again. Help me! Ah! So yeah, he's got his little cowl. That's his face, by the way. Little goggle-looking things there to make his eyes look white. Also, unturned face where he's smirking a bit. Probably happy that he's captured the bad guys again. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Also, some printing on the back. The rounding around of the utility belt. He's got his 8-pack there, or 6-pack, I think. I think that's what it looks like. But yeah, really cool figure. I'm Batman. Don't mess with me. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Evil. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a view. Also leave a comment. Subscribe. We're almost at 10 subscribers. Just one more. We're at 10. Would like to get it 100,000. Work it, guys. I know you can do it. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all guys in the next video.